Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Man, today I am showing you the greatest fishing show on earth, the Bass Pro Shops World Fishing Fair right here in Springfield, Missouri. I am first going to show you some of the fine vendors right here at the World Fishing Fair coming at you. Berkeley Fishing, Mercury, Tracker Off-Road, Lowrance, and Nitro. All right, so I know those were my sponsors. Now let's go look at all the other great things happening here at the World's Fishing Fair. Come on. The fair is open, people are starting to filter in. I want to stop by and get some coffee, and then I want to take you to my other passion, to the other side, the hunting side. That's why I fish, I like to hunt. Y'all are doing great, you guys are killing it. Thank you. I like it just like that. Appreciate you guys being here. Look who's here. Look at what hat he's wearing. I've been giving him a hard time about the hat he's wearing. Can you believe it? I'll give you one that says Nitro on the front.
Take that off. There you go.
That's a big one, dude. I didn't catch one that big till I was like out of high school. I got a good seminar at noon, me and Clark Windlet talking about rod and reels and making your outfit. I want to go over to the hunting. I haven't got to get there yet, and let's go to the hunting section.
Mr. Edwin.
How are you?
How's the family?
Really good. I'm fixing to be a grandpa. It'll hit home. Once I get to take him fishing, it'll hit home.
Awesome.
Right here is the man, Rusty Sellers, the inventor of True Timber. You know, he started out in the hunting side, then he jumped over into the fishing side, sponsors great anglers like me and Chris. And I want to hear the story a little bit about how you come up with the first pattern.
Oh man, I was just sitting in the woods.
In a deer stand, right?
Yeah, in a deer stand.
Yep.
How do I become just part of the environment? You know, I'm just looking around and I start snapping pictures and, you know, took it back to our little textile printing mill, put it all together and developed the first camo pattern. And then the light clicked on, you know, I can turn this into my hobby, into my business.
We all kind of do that, don't we?
We all kind of do that.
That's the greatest thing about America.
Where are we at today here at the World Fishing Fair?
So what are y'all talking about here?
It's more of a fanny pack seat combination. You know,
Light,
this thing
just
on.
strap it around just like that.
I
I need to stretch it out a little bit further for me.
Keeps my butt dry when I go to sit down.
Yeah, it does. And see, the seat will flip up and down, you know, get it out of the way when you're running and gunning.
See what you're missing by not coming to the World's Fishing Fair? So the people that didn't come to this, where can they find this?
Oh, they can find this here at Bass Pro Shops.
Okay.
It's in all stores.
Awesome. How much is it?
Today we got them buy one, get one free.
Really?
50% off.
Holy smokes.
So at the Fishing Fair only.
All right.
Available in two patterns, our HTC green and our most popular pattern, Strata.
Cool. One thing about him, you know, you guys see him, he's in camo and all that, but I know you as a bass fisherman. I've seen some pictures on your social media. Tell me again how big those fish were you caught the other day?
I had one 8.5 pounder and one 10.5 pounder and caught them like 10 minutes apart. So.
Yeah, that's all I need to hear. I'm really jealous. I'm really jealous. Thank you for your time.
Everybody gets lucky.
Yeah, whatever. See you, bud. See you. So we're over here in the Bushnell booth, and I've got lots of Bushnell cameras that I've bought through the years, but I hear that you have a brand new one coming out that I need.
Yep.
This is Jacob from Bushnell. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're coming out with the Cellucor 20 Solar. So we came out with the Cellucor 20 last year, great camera, really reliable, really good image quality. But we had an integrated solar panel to it, so you don't have to change your batteries. You'll get a full season out of a set. It's a dual SIM camera, so it's got an AT&T and a Verizon SIM in it. It automatically chooses the best carrier, best coverage you can get.
That's like awesome. So like for me where I'm hunting, like sometimes AT&T works, sometimes Verizon works, so I could use either one.
Yep.
So some of the other viewers watching this, what are they missing out by not being here at the World's Fishing Fair?
What they're missing out on is crazy good prices. Half off of a
$39 binoculars?
half off of a 3 to 9. We've got red dots for 50 bucks off, so the pricing's just awesome.
All right, we're moving on. We got to get to a seminar that I've got going on. I'd like to go through the rest of these hunting tents. I don't have time, unfortunately. We're going to be talking about rod and reel setups, me and Clark Windlet. So you guys come on along. Let's go. I want to tell you about one other thing that's happening here at the World Fishing Fair that you missed because you're not here. Concerts. Man, they got Luke Bryan, Dirks Bentley, let's see here, Luke Combs, Chris Jansen. I think you might have heard of a few of those. And the neatest, greatest thing about these concerts are 50% of that ticket goes straight to conservation, which is just amazing. That's one thing that we call Johnny the king of conservation. He truly, truly is. But This is gonna be the stage where a lot of that's going on. They're gonna be awesome concerts, guys. So the next time they have this World's Fishing Fair, you've got to be here to experience some of this stuff. I put beefier hooks on some of my jerk baits because I was trying to get them to sink, and I went with this rod. Okay guys, so we just got done with that seminar. I gotta make it over to the autograph line. Who knows if there'll be anybody there, but I'm supposed to be there at 1 o'clock. And I'm late, it's 1:01, so come on, let's go.
Right down there next to Michelle.
Okay, thank you. So guys, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, sign some autographs, visit with all the great people here, and why don't you guys go see some of the show? There's some great stuff here that we'll show you.
I watch your YouTube with you.
Thank you, I appreciate
doing,
that.
The kayak stuff?
Yeah.
I watch the boats too.
That's my kayak right over there
Where's it at?
in the Lawrence booth.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're gonna take a look at
Yeah.
that. You do good work. Hit the like and subscribe and make sure you hit that bell.
Thank you, bud. The hottest bait on the market, flatworms. They're everywhere right here at Bass Pro Shops. All right, I'm back with the man, Kevin Malone, one of my sponsors, Berkeley. We're in the Berkeley aisle. Kevin, the bait that everybody's talking about. Tell us what happened with this bait last week.
Yeah, so this is the Fritz side in our all new HD True Colors. This is the hottest bait last week at the Red Crest.
This is the bait. That's the color that Bobby Lane was throwing over at Grand, the HD brown crawl, just an awesome crawl bait. You got all 3 sizes it looks like here at Bass Pro. What are some other baits that they put that HD pattern in?
Yeah, another bait that's super popular in Berkeley is our Chopo bait. Chopo's got HD True Colors in it now, so one of the best topwaters out there, looks even more realistic.
Let me show you this color, guys. So the Golden Shiner, just a really cool bait in the new 75 size. I really like this size. And the one great thing about the Chopo, that's a hard tail. It'll never move or bend or get soft on you, sitting in your tackle box. You guys did a really good job with that tail, Kevin.
And like all of our hard baits, they got Fusion 19 hooks on it, so they're sticky and
That's
keep
awesome.
them pinned.
I love that hook. Thanks, Kevin, for your time. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man,
it.
anytime.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right.
Guys, there it is, Berkeley. Now I want to move over. I want to talk to the guy that designs my rod and reels. It'll be something that you guys can learn what's in and behind those Bass Pro rod and reels. You guys follow along. Let's go. I get people all the time, when they look at my boat, they're just like, you use Bass Pro rod and reels,
Right.
and then they don't think they're the same rod and reels that you come get off the shelf. I get lots of my rods off the shelf.
Absolutely.
How are you able to make such a quality rod and then be at such an affordable price?
So we work with you guys to design the rods. We come up with the right actions, the right powers. We know exactly what you guys need to compete. So
Well, time out. You're a bass fisherman too,
Absolutely.
so don't sell yourself short. I want people to know that. You're the guy that's building my rods,
Right.
also fishes with them on the
all the
weekends.
time.
But go ahead.
Absolutely, all the
Okay.
time. So what we do is we work directly with a factory. We have our own factories that we work with to design the rods. We source everything from the components to the reel seat to the guides, everything. So we know exactly what we're getting on the rod, and we offer that savings that we get directly from the factory to the customer.
What's the air pocket right here for?
That's just a weight savings and a design feature.
I use that to put hooks in.
That works great. There is no difference between the rods that the customer buys and what you guys use on tour every day.
This one right here is my all-time favorite, the 7-1 medium heavy. I use this for a lot of things. My jigs, my spinner baits, my vibrating jigs. So I can't thank you enough for a great rod.
Absolutely, you're
All right.
welcome. Thank you. Thanks,
right.
Edwin.
Hey guys, we're back in the Lawrence booth, and I know you guys are watching this and you're all bummed out that you didn't make it to the World's Fishing Fair. But don't worry, man. Some of these deals are still good. And I'm here with Gordon Sprouse. Gordon, tell us, for the viewers and the fans that missed the World Fishing Fair, the greatest show on earth. We're having lots of fun here. But what could they get? What's still going on for them? What opportunities do they still have if they didn't come?
We have the HDS Ultimate Fishing Upgrade. That's still going on until April 30th. And you can get up to $1,200 cash back on your HDS fishing system. So if you buy a 7, a 9, or a 12, or even a 16 if you want to get a 16, you can get up to $500 cash back on that display itself. Plus, you can also get upgrades or rebates on like Active Target or on Ghost.
It's like a $200 rebate on Active Target, is that correct?
That's right, and $200 rebate on Ghost Trolling Motor.
Okay.
And I think the rebates are even more than that on 16s. You can get up to much more on that on your individual displays.
And that goes through April 30th.
April 30th, you have time to buy, and when you go buy your product, and then you just go to Lowrance.com, you click on the offers page, and you can go whether you fill all your rebate information online. Super easy to do. You send it in, and we send you a little Visa gift card with your information.
So you're not missing out on all the other great deals. Now, you told me about another, like, I want to tell you guys about some new stuff coming here. So what else do you have coming the rest of the year that...
Yeah, we got to be really careful, but we're going to let you know on something that's coming up that's going to be really exciting. We have a new map coming for HDS Live and Elite FS. It's called CMAP Discover on Board. Later in the month of April, we're going to start manufacturing products with that new chart included on those displays. And it's going to have like 5,000 more lakes with 1 foot contours.
1 foot contours.
Yeah, we had some charts that were called CMAP Precision Contour, CMAP Precision Contour cards. They were state cards that had these hand-surveyed lakes in South Carolina, Alabama, North Carolina. We're putting all that data into the HDS Live and the Elite FS unit. It's going to be awesome.
Hey, I can tell you, like Andy Montgomery, somebody I travel with, like he has told me that those maps in his part of the region are 100% spot on, show everything. So that's really exciting. People are going to be able to download that and put those right on their units.
They'll already be included on their unit when they buy them. But the great news is that if you buy a unit and for some reason it was manufactured and it didn't have that card in it, there'll be a rebate form for you to fill out, and we'll send you that card at no charge.
No charge.
Make sure you're taken care of.
Isn't that awesome? That's like a cool thing about the 360. You know, that was a no charge upgrade that you guys gave us. You know, if you had that nose cone, that 3-in-1 nose cone, you just had to go do the update, and then bam, you got 360 on your Ghost, which is super, super cool.
People are really excited about that nose cone right now, and if they didn't get one, because the Ghost doesn't come with 3-in-1 included, but you can upgrade to that if you want to. We're now catching up, and now we're starting to ship those, and people are really excited about that.
All right, thanks for your time, bud.
Thank you. All right.
500,000 square feet of all the things that I love. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm a kid in a candy store. Guys, that was a little bit of the greatest show and sale on earth, the World's Fishing Fair 2022. What an amazing event. And again, 50% of the concert tickets are going to conservation. $250,000 in prizes have been given away. Just an amazing event, guys. I hope you enjoyed a little peek, a little scratch of what all is here to see. I didn't get to see it all. When they have the next one, I hope you're here. I know I will be here because it's an amazing event. We'll see you guys next week.